we have page 108.
Okay.
And this is the Paya and the Seder table. So it kind of like the imagery in the first paragraph. I'm not going to go because there's a lot, and the language is very rich. So it'll probably take a lot of time to explain it all. But kind of like just like hearing the events. I think again this is like another gray area that does a great job at outlining the black area because you're able to visualize like the joy of everyone gathering around. It's not just like
You had
relationship,
a real life, Kaya.
and it's kind of like it's scary, like because you kind of want to detach yourself from real life when you read about
Right.
the dark parts of here
Right.
because like of course like it literally seems like a dystopia. Like you don't want to know that you were born in the same environment as that had occurred in. So when you paint this real life story, it like really, whether you want to or not, it pulls you back into reality.
Right.
Um,
Right.
and it forces
I
you.
tried to bring those details in there. It's interesting that you picked that out. The the Chopin's etudes and all of that there, because I wanted to, there was a real life. It wasn't all. There were people living real lives. Not all of them were, just dying in little huts. There were people in Vienna who owned cafes. There were people who were businessmen. I mean, 6 million Jews plus, actually. That number is so unclear, but
Yeah,
of all kinds, of all kinds.
yeah, and like I kind of I'm currently reading The Handmaid's Tale. And
We both are, yeah.
yeah, and I think this kind of like does almost a better job because in The Handmaid's Tale, the author it is a dystopia, and we all know that, but the author tries to make it seem like almost like a reality,
Right.
and like make some like I think pretty far off connections by tying like biblical references or things in it to claim how it's fictionally based on nonfiction, which I think actually does a distaste to the
Yeah, yeah,
writing
yeah.
itself. But I think like this actually achieves the goal in The Handmaid's Tale. Obviously the goals are very different, but I feel as if like the fictional story had really seemed non-fiction or based on a non-fiction, given the depth of its
I
events,
really,
how
if
close it.
you can imagine, oh yeah, well, someone knitting or someone doing intricate work, close work, needlework,
Yeah.
very hard to bring the fiction and the nonfiction together in a way that they worked. Okay, it there's I'm a very thorough person, so the nonfiction that's in here is very authentic, but I didn't want it to overwhelm the fiction.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that was my challenge when I wrote the book.
I think you did a
And
great
yeah,
job.
you did a great job. You were able to weave in between the fiction and reality and create a compelling narrative.
Thank you very much. That means a lot to hear from two young intellectuals like you. And that's what you are. And be proud
Yeah,
of it.
Thank you.
thank you.